Hey guys, this is DJ with Diamond Breed Auto. So my friend Reno, we're gonna call him Chef. He 3D printed some soap and asked me to try it after working on the car. So been working on the truck a little bit, finish up together. I even put a little nasty diff fluid on there. That's blown diff fluid from my Ranger. So I mean, it's nasty. As you can tell, it's kind of brown, a little gray. That's nasty, nasty stuff. It stinks so bad. But he asked me to give it a try, so we're gonna give it a try. See what happens. This is the soap. Comes in this nice little packaging right here. My fiance happened to already kind of start playing with it, so she already kind of unwrapped it, but it comes nicely packaged. It's got this nice, like parchment paper here. I mean, soap. It looks like soap. 3D printed soap. Interested. You can kind of see my camera kind of sucks here. Have to get the GoPro next time, but you can see a little bit of lines and stuff in there from the 3D printing. Kind of cool. So he said it'll probably be a little slimy. I don't know, we'll see. Is it a little slimy? We're gonna find out. But first we're gonna try it mainly on my right hand, because my right hand just got like some power steering fluid, a little grease, you know, a little dirt, a little bit of everything on there. We'll go ahead and try it with some hot water here. Full blast, baby! Okay, turn down now. Okay, there we go. Getting a little warm. Alright, so go ahead and soak it a little bit. Oh, it does feel a little slimy. That's weird. That's interesting. Okay, so I got a little wet. Kind of see it there. Go ahead and give it a try, see what happens. Mainly on my right hand here. I'm gonna kind of soak it in. Really get my palms there. And you imagine my palms kind of spread it, see what happens. It's not pretty already. I mean, I know that wasn't like heavy grease, but that's what the diff fluid is for. So it does what the diff fluid. If it gets diff fluid off, especially blowing up the differential fluids, oh man, that's a big game changer right there. Especially D3D printed. I don't know if it's cheaper or what, but pretty cool design here. So we'll kind of get some more on there. It is a little slimy, but it actually doesn't feel far from soap in my opinion. Need a shot sink. I mean, did a pretty good job there. Okay, rinse that off. Rinse off my upper arm here too. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good. Hands nice clean now, power steering fluid's off. I'm trying to see, because there's a little bit of residue in my fingers, but I think that's from the power steering fluid on the, like, the inside of my fingers. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Okay, so I put a little bit of soap on the inside of my fingers, because they were still, like, felt like there was a film. It was just from the power steering fluid still. So now what we're going to do is this differential fluid. I'm going to go ahead and, just to show you, this stuff's not easy to come off. I rinsed it with water, just it's not gonna come off easy. So now we're gonna go ahead, nice hot soap here. I'm gonna scrub it real good. See how it does. I think it's working really good actually. Whew, that stinks. I'm not talking about the soap. Differential fluid. Wow, that stinks. A Ranger. I don't know, it's a Ranger. All right, I mean it did really good. Look at that, came right off. Now it's not like it's been soaking for a while on my hands or anything, but it did really good. I'm impressed. So I think we're going to do the same test now, but with homemade soap, like a natural soap. We have 3 boxes. I can't tell you why. We have 3 boxes of soap, homemade soap. So let's go give that a try with about the same stuff. I'll just go kind of recreate my hands. Alright guys, so I was able to get my hands, I mean, somewhat dirty again. Oh yeah, you can see I got a little bit of differential fluid there again from rubbing it on my hand again, wasn't able to get this hand so dirty, but you know. Still see how it does. So this is homemade soap. We got 3 boxes of this. See how it does against differential fluid in my hand. So again, we'll start with the right hand. Let it warms up. Let's kind of soak it in real good. Okay, I mean so far it's worked pretty good. Not that there was any heavy grease on there, but there was differential fluid. So let's kind of go ahead and rinse it. I'm not even going to scrub it with my other hand just to see. I mean, it's pretty good. You can see exactly where the soap rubbed and where I wasn't able to rub it, which is the finger. I can't feel that finger. I can't feel this side of my hand. I can move the fingers, but if I smack it on something, I hit it with a hammer, it doesn't hurt. Kind of convenient. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and see about this differential fluid. I'm curious. So again, rinsing it off with water. It's not just coming off. This nice stuff. It stinks. So let's see what happens. A little bit more fresh water on here. Alright, well, it seems to be coming off pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I use this stuff almost daily to wash my hands as it is. It's pretty good, especially because it's homemade. I forget who made it, but I know it's a local place. Homemade. And it really helps make sure that I don't have grease and oil soaking my skin all day while I'm working on cars, because it's terrible for your health. Most of you that know that, well, a lot of us usually don't care. Well, now that I'm getting older, got a kid, got a fiance, trying to make sure I take off my ring here instead of the side so I don't get in trouble if I drop it down the sink. Not that I do that, but never know. Alright, so I mean, they're pretty good. Hands clean. Differential fluid is gone. We did about the same job. Not sure if it took any more. It seemed like it probably took about the same time. I just didn't scrub the inside of this hand kind of like I did with the other soap. It's kind of right to work. But worked pretty good. I don't know. I'd say as for Chefy soap, definitely feels like soap. Looks like soap. Feels a little bit different than soap. Feels a little slimy, but it's easier to grab in my opinion. Just because it's got like little lines in it, so it kind of makes it easier to hold. Whereas like regular soap, even just trying to hold it right now, it's slowly like slipping a little bit. So I don't know. I like it. Depending on how much he wants for them, you know, I'd use them again. I'd definitely order a set. So thank you guys. Appreciate anybody who watched this, and hopefully my friend Chef will set up his own channel here and we're getting going so that we can get him some likes and some reviews and hopefully get his soap sold better. I'm trying to think of a good name for him because he hasn't come up with a name. But his name's Reno, but we're calling him Chef just because it's kind of his online name. And if you guys come up with a good name for this 3D printed soap, let me know. Thank you very much. Have a great day.